tremendous energy here in the building. And what a matchup we got for you here. Momentum has been building each week, and these two teams have arrived at this big collision, each undefeated. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Washington Huskies, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Beavers will kick this away to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Washington's offense making their way on the field to open this game. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag. He kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Here comes a handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Williams. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Bringing you back, it's Card. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the Beavers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. This wide receiver, Kirk, is so dynamic. It puts a lot of pressure on the corners, and frankly, the safeties are going to have to get involved in coverage today, right?
Yeah, the free safety is going to be tempted here to make plays, but this quarterback has a favorite target. He comes up with most of the 50-50 balls. Expect to see plenty of double coverage and help from this free safety today.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. And the Beavers line up on 1st and 10 now. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Right down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. The Beavers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And they'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And he's got it. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive 1st quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Look at this. They turn him loose. He gets home for a sack for the Washington defense. Good call by the defensive coordinator. You think about it over the years, Chris.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. First down and 10. And here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back headed.
Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He slings this one deep down the left side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's got some open field ahead. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Short connection to the tight end here. Finding some room at the 25. Goes out of bounds, but a huge pickup on the play to wrap up the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. And the Huskies are going to cash in this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. Looking to throw. It's Williams. He'll throw it now. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled at the 6-yard line after completion. Offense really threatening now. So here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. That's an important score. We've got one possession game now, Kurt, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to throw it deep. aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock...
He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Line up on 1st and 10. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 during the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Washington offense retakes the field here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups. And
cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. 2nd down now after the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Trying to extend the play. Slides down, will avoid the tackle. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The Beavers will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Williams. Pressure is coming. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. quarterback looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Holmes. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now.
Good enough for first down.
And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.